be a selfless man. And it is that has turned me into a selfish man. If I am not selfish, to the very core of my being, I cannot function in this world sanely and intelligently. The word selfish is not in the sense in which we use that. You see, I am always referring to the cellular structure of this body. Every cell in this body has a memory of its own. And the cell, I don't want to use that word know. Can you help me? Knows means not the way we know. That this is a table, that you are a man, not a dog, pig. I see. Not in that sense. It knows that its survival, continuity, depends upon the cell that is next to it. It is so selfish to its very core. You see, the word selfish I don't use in the sense in which, so its survival depends upon the cell that is next to it. It is for that reason there has to be a cooperation between the two, not cooperation in the sense in which you use that word, love thy neighbor as thyself, or universal brotherhood. Not in that sense, for its survival. So that is why we have created all this mess in this world. We have isolated ourselves from the rest of our life, the life around. So we are creating all this mess because of that. One thing I am emphasizing all the time is the demand for permanence, right? Permanent pleasure, permanent happiness, permanent relationships. And you have all kinds of demands for permanence. Permanence does not exist. You are not going to succeed. That is the cause of human misery. Permanent happiness. How is it possible? You see, the sensation of pleasure, the sensation of happiness has a short span of life, And then when once you separate yourself from that sensation and baptize that as sensation of happiness in the church or somewhere else, the demand to keep that last longer is inevitable, you see. So since there is no way you can keep that going longer than its natural span of life, what you are stuck with is unhappiness. That's all. That is the reason why you are unhappy. Not that happiness and unhappiness, unhappiness follows happiness, nothing of the kind. Same, pleasure is the same. See, that also has a limited span of life. And this is what I have observed, not what I have read in the books, not what they are telling me. See? And so, then you see, what you actually have is pain, not pleasure. The moment you say that it is a pleasurable sensation, what you are stuck with is pain. Not that it comes after. No. So there is no such thing as pleasure. There is no such thing as happiness. They are just like any other sensations, whether it is a painful sensation, pleasurable sensation, happiness, unhappiness. Unhappiness doesn't exist because happiness does not exist.